Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm doing a favorites video. It's a January and February favorites, just my first favorites video of the year, and I don't usually do these because typically I don't have that many products to share with you that blow my mind, but this month I happen to have a couple of products that I wanted to mention to you that I perhaps haven't done full-blown reviews for or whatever, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on a few great products for this month. So let's get right into it. So my very first top favorite is you guys. My subscribers are awesome. Like, I know everybody says this and I'm cliche for actually saying that everybody says this, but all that aside, that everybody do it, no, you guys are truly awesome. I've gotten some new subscribers also from my collaboration with Lyric, the Jamaica makeup artist that I recently did. So a lot of you guys are new. Hi, welcome, thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Hopefully you stay around. Thank you so much for subscribing. And no, my subscribers, no, for real, you guys are really awesome. Like, you leave such great positive comments, and the thing is, I checked out my analytics and the demographic of my subscribers are the majority of my subscribers are age 25 to 35. So I know I'm dealing with a more mature, more sophisticated crowd. So we don't get into that like a childish foolishness that some people can get into on some other videos, like some really popular channels. Like, they get really nasty. And no, my subscribers just chill and them come here to watch the video and them come for the makeup, and that's it. Like, they're not about that life. Like, it's awesome to have you guys around. So thank you so much for your support, and yeah, keep on watching for the makeup favorites, right? So now for the actual like beauty favorites. First thing up is what I've been using for my hair, and I'm gonna work on a tutorial for this wash and go look, because this is just a wash and go, and I'm figuring out some kinks, some stuff. So, but for real, my leave-in conditioner from Mixed Chicks, this was recommended by Mo Knows Hair, and she was recommended by one of my subscribers. I forget your name, but thank you so much, like your username, but thank you so much. I do check out your recommendations. I checked her out, and her wash and go, she used Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner, and it's just a leave-in conditioner. I found mine at Harmon's. It's also sold at Target. You can check this out. This is a great leave-in conditioner for frizz, because my problem with leaving my hair in its natural state is that it gets frizzy and just full and too crazy. This actually tames my hair, still leaves it with a bit of body. Like, I don't want to completely eliminate the volume, but it tames it so it lays a little flatter. It's frizz-free, and it's I really love this. I'll work on my wash and go, so if you're interested, let me know below. Like this video so I can know to do a wash and go hairstyle video. Next up is my moisturizer. I have been loving this moisturizer, okay? If you have oily skin, like really oily skin like I do, or you have oily combination skin, this is the perfect moisturizer for you. It's the Multi-Perfecting Pore Corrector Gel Moisturizer from ALGENIST. And this moisturizer right here, all of that, ton up. It's a gel moisturizer, so you're not gonna get that creamy, thick feeling like you can get from heavy moisturizer. It's oil-free, and what it does is it really smooths out your skin. It absorbs really quickly into your skin, so you don't get a greasy feel. It minimizes the appearance of pores, not like obliterates them or anything so they're non-existent, but because it smooths your skin and mattifies it, it actually makes your pores look a little bit smaller. I'm telling you, if you have oily skin, get this. This is gonna save your oily skin for summer, and it even works for winter. It's really great and just awesome. Speaking of face products, my next product is ARDENCY in AMERICANA Ultra Lightweight Skin Perfecting Primer, and this is silicone free. I spoke about this in a haul video, and I got this at the beginning of January, no, the middle of January, and it's been to die for. It's a gorgeous primer. Again, it's oil-free, silicone-free, and it's lightweight. For oily skin, that's key again, so I'm talking to you oily skin girls out there. This is your baby. I mean, I don't usually call out primers as my favorites, but this guy, It applies to your skin, it mattifies it first of all. Helps control the shine and the oil. It's a little bit matte, so it won't glide on like a silicone primer would. But it helps your foundation stay in place like glue, like it stays on your face, like your foundation not going anywhere. It's not gonna wear, it's staying with you. So it might not make it glide on effortlessly like silicone primers, because it doesn't have that slip, but phenomenal primer to help your foundation actually stay in place. Another face product that I've been loving is my GIORGIO ARMANI Maestro foundation. Yes, this again is a pricey foundation, but this is hands down my favorite foundation, holy grail status, full stop, period, menopause, everything. This is where it's at. My foundation, listen to me. This is shade number 9, which suits me amazingly with the winter time. Like, my skin is a little lighter. I use shade 10 in the summertime. Listen to what Miss Hella say. This is phenomenal. It's lightweight, great coverage, makes your skin look flawless, beat to the gods, and it's just phenomenal. This is my ultimate favorite. Then also to protect your skin, because we're oily, we need powder. My powder of choice is the GUERLAIN Mineral Le Voilette. I can't pronounce it, it's French. Listen, I need to go work on my French and step up my game, but my shade is Beige Moyen, that's number 4. I have a love-hate relationship with the packaging. It looks fancy, looks all nice and pretty, but it gets messy as hell. It's this sifter top, but yeah, loose powder, it got all over the place. This powder sets your foundation beautifully, sets it in place, and it gives it's not a matte finish per se, it's like a natural matte. It makes your skin look, I don't know, like va va boom. If you wear it, like if you do nothing else different but you wear that powder, somebody's going to look upon you and say, hello, oh, your skin looks size, what's going on, you had a good night. Phenomenal powder, I'm telling you. It's just one of those things, you can't tell what it is, but it's something different. Yeah, awesome. Also, my highlighter, I'm telling about this in the haul video. This is the Perfectly Poised Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, which is this bronzy pinky sheen that, I mean, every woman of color, I hate that term, Lord, I hate that term. Every chocolate lovely, every darker skinned woman needs to get this. Get on it. Just get on it. I'm not gonna tell you no more. Just, you need that one there, and it's still available on MAC online, so check it out. I mean, it is all of that. Okay, all of that. Get it. The blushes I've been loving, the Ambient Lighting blushes from Hourglass, which are new. I got the Luminous. Well, I got all of them. Let me stop being hypocrite. I got all of them. But the Luminous Flush, this one, and Magenta are my favorites. They're such lovely colors. They're sheer, so they give you this pop of color, this flush to your cheeks. Like here, I'm healthy, I have color on my cheeks, but I'm not bold and intense and overwhelming and just look wrong. Because face it, on darker skin, blush can look out of place. That's what I've seen. If you are darker skinned and you have this big pink blush on your face, I'm like, really? You know you don't blush like that, right? You know you don't really look like that. So these blushes give you that nice flush, but it's a healthy, natural looking flush because it blends in so lightly onto your skin, and it has the infusion of the ambient lighting powders, which also help to give you that radiant effect, you know, of, you know, ambient lighting. Yeah, because you're on the candlelight and you look nice. But yeah, no, for real though, these I think are some of my favorite blushes, hands down, period. Full stop, menopause. So since we're on the topic of skin and foundation and all that good stuff, I'm going to share with you a brush that I picked up from IT Cosmetics. It has been really impressing me lately. Like, they burst onto the scene with their Bye Bye Concealer, which was it's phenomenal, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I picked up one of their foundation brushes. This is just a flat top foundation brush. And this reminds me a lot of my Sigma Kabuki brushes, which I absolutely love the concept of these brushes. But with Sigma, they fall apart, and I'm just sick of having to repurchase, right? So this one is from It. Really well made. It's expensive, but it really works well. I got this at Ulta. I used my 20% off with this, so got 20% off of this. But they have a deal on QVC as well where you can get the foundation powder and the brush included for the price of just one of the products. So it's like you're getting a 2-for-1 special. And you know my life, 2-for-1 special sale out. Like I said, I was going to talk about the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, which I actually got the duo for this. I also have, I'm going to be honest, I also have the regular concealer, which, let me grab it real quick. Lord, my sis, I can't find it right now. But anyhow, the duo is the Bye Bye Concealer, Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and the Hello Light Brightener. It's a dual-sided thing. It has a brightener on one side, which is a light kind of pale beigey color, and then the concealer on the other end, which is meant for your under eyes. And this concealer, this is in the shade Deep, so that's the darkest. That's one thing I don't like, is that they don't have much darker colors, but the Deep actually would work for the majority of deep skin tones. Not super dark. As super dark, it would be a highlight, which is fine if that's what you're going for. So the combo, I mean, it blends in really nice. It's creamy, it's pigmented, it's amazing. So I've been using that and loving it. You have to definitely set it because it is very creamy, so you have to set it in place so it doesn't crease. But the pigmentation is great for covering your under eye circles, so definitely check them out. And then my concealer that I have to also rave about is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is the shade Caramel. I absolutely love this concealer. I also got the shade Ginger. Yeah, so I can use it as a highlight, more of a highlight color. But this concealer, NARS really did a great job with this concealer. It's so creamy. It gives this radiant effect. There's no shimmer in it, but it gives this nice radiant like effect to your under eyes or wherever you apply it. That, I don't know, it's just a nice concealer. It's creamy, it's pigmented, it's lovely. So I've been loving those two concealers. Now, the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Peach Luster. It's a peachy, Lord it look not, don't worry about how it look, don't worry, but it's a orangey shade. That it's a deep orange looking shade, so obviously in light skins it's gonna look really intense. But what I use this for is correcting the dark under eyes. So you know, you have shadow under your eyes. First you want to cancel the underline like blue purple color under there if you have dark bags. This works awesome for that. What I do is just put a little bit in this dark shadowy area, let it set for about a minute so it gets a little drier, a little more tacky, and tap it in. And what it does is cover and correct that darkness first, and then you apply your concealer. And then the shade again is Peach Luster. So if you're interested in this for dark skin lovelies, check it out. Really nice. For my mascara, you've seen me use these. I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And if you want me to do like a in-depth review where I show the actual effects on my eyelashes before and after, let me know. But this combined with my GIORGIO Iconic Over Curl mascara, I've been loving this combination. The Too Faced is great for volume. It makes your lashes nice and dark and like they stand out and they're nice and lush. The over curl actually adds a curl, which I don't normally curl my lashes because my lashes naturally have a curl to them, so I don't curl them. I don't go through the trouble of curling them, but this actually adds a nice lift and a nice curl, which curled lashes gives a lift to your eyes and makes them open up and look really great. So it gives a curl to it, plus because of the brush, it helps to separate what the Too Faced does. So it volume, then I separate, then it's everything right here. So I've been loving this combo. Drugstore, let me give it something cheaper. The Super Slim Infallible 24-Hour Liquid Eyeliner from L'Oreal has a felt tip. It's a nice thin felt tip. I love this. I love this. This, it's so great. It's pigmented. Because it's so thin, you can create the perfect upper lash line liner, perfect wing. Like, it's almost like fault free. Like, you can mess up, obviously, because you know our upper lash line liner stay, you line it and then you rang up and you come up here, so, and then it just rang up all around. This actually takes some of the work out of it because it's so easy to use. You can get a precise line, you can get a really thin line, you can get a nice thick line, build it up. It's nice and black. It's really great. So if you're looking for a cheaper, because it's not that cheap, but a cheaper liquid eyeliner, definitely check out the Super Slim from L'Oreal. Loving this guy right here. And then moving on to well, we're already on eyes. When you move on, you're not moving on, you're just carrying on. Okay, I'm carrying on with eyes. The Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. Alright, first I was a hypocrite because I didn't want to buy it because it was like, it's too expensive. But then I got my 20% off coupon and I bought it. And then after I was thinking, I was like, wait, you spent $52 on the Naked palettes, which you don't even like that much. What's the problem with spending $40-something on the Too Faced one? I don't know. I'm gonna do a review on these. I already did swatches and the review is coming up, so that video is set to go. So look out for that, and I'll link it once I post it as well. And this palette has great neutral, set good, real nice neutral shades. So if you're looking for a neutral palette, it has a lot of mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes, a couple of like shades with shimmer in, with glitter in there that's kind of still matte, and then about a handful of shimmer shades, actual frost shades. That's, I mean, and they smell like cocoa chocolate. It's a really great palette. I actually really love it as a neutral palette. It's one of my favorite neutral palettes. It's my favorite palette this month. I've used it in a variety of looks this month actually, and you'll notice. And I just think this is a great investment. Look out for my my review. I'll insert a swatch here so you can check it out, because I did post a swatch on Instagram, so you can check it out. So here are some quick swatches just to give you a feel for the actual palette. And then moving right along, I'm gonna talk about another eye product that I've actually really liked. It's the metallic Magnificent Metals eyeliner from Stila. Now, I have bought a lot. And when I tell you a lot, I have the majority of the Magnificent Metals just eyeshadow. And you know what? I'm really not that in love with them. I'm really, because they're tricky to work with. They gave me issues and I'm just like, ugh. But then they came out with the eyeliners, which I actually really like. I got the 4 shades because they're actually really nice eyeliners. They're great for a glittery kind of sparkly kick to your actual liner, and you can also use these for eyeshadows. So I think these are better for eyeshadows than the Magnificent Metals eyeshadows themselves, and these make great like glittery smoky eyes. So if you want to check these out, and if you want a review and swatches, let me know. Last but certainly not least, my everything, my favorite, the one product that actually inspired this video, that made me want to do this video, the Liquid Love lipsticks, the Everlasting Love liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. I don't know why the name have to create, why should I have to create so much excitement with the name? Anyways, this is LUV, and that's exactly what it is. It's love. I'm just in love. I wore this in 2 videos. I did a tutorial. This was worn in my haul video. It's insane how awesome this is. I absolutely love this. So I'm doing a review on this as well. I have the swatches already done, and you know, I just have to record the review, so look out for that as well, and I will link it below as well where you can check it out. But this, love. They're out of stock right now. Calm down. Sephora is out of stock. In stores you can still find them. In my Sephora personally, they were still there, still in stock, all of them, even the LUV. So, you know, check out your Sephora to see if they're there. You can check online to see if they're in stores. You can check within your zip code, you can find out if they're in your store. but they're gonna be restocked because they're a permanent thing. You can check them out. I found out that these were actually reformulated because I bought 2 of the previous ones that were smaller tubes, and I got them on sale. They were cheaper, and I did not like those at all. Oh no, it was splotch. The pink one, the Bambi Backstage Band, was splotchy, it was icky, and they reformulated it, so that's why it says new. It's not really a new product to our line, it's just reformulated, new colors, just, yeah. So stay tuned for the restock, stay tuned for the swatch video, and yeah, this is my final favorite. And that ends the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there are any videos, reviews, and stuff you want to see. As usual, links will be below. Links will be below to my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page where you can follow me on. Check me out. I post swatches. I post looks before I do them. And there is a tutorial for this look. 2 for 1 special, like I always say. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. So bye.